I'm going to tell you 3 main powerful rules that will completely shift the way you see your struggle, your pain, and your journey. Because right now, you might feel tired, overwhelmed, or ready to quit. But what you don't realize is that your breakthrough is not ahead of the struggle. It is inside the struggle. The strength you're asking for, the success you're dreaming of, and the life you want are all being built quietly, slowly, and powerfully through every difficult step you are taking. So listen closely, because these 3 rules will remind you why you must keep going, especially now. Rule number 1, embrace the hard. When you start going through the toughest phases of your life, when every single day feels like you're exhausted, broken, or stuck, that is exactly the moment when the true seed of growth is planted, because struggle always awakens a strength inside you that you never knew existed. And this is the phase where life isn't trying to punish you, but is shaping you, carving you, preparing you. And when you stop resisting the pain and instead choose to accept it, you begin to see every difficulty as a training ground, a place where every setback makes you mentally sharper, emotionally tougher, and spiritually deeper, because embracing hardship is what allows it to shape you, polish you, refine you, and prepare you for a level that ordinary people will never reach. And the truth is that the harder the journey becomes, the more it is forging you into the kind of person who won't crumble when success arrives, because success without struggle collapses easily, but success built through adversity stands unshakable. And that is why leaning into the hard, walking through the discomfort, and accepting the pain instead of running from it is the ultimate way to unlock your breakthrough, because your struggle is not a sign you are losing. It's the confirmation that transformation is happening. And if you stay with it long enough, the very same difficulty that tried to break you will become the reason you rise higher than you ever imagined. Rule number 2, trust the process. When you are in the middle of the struggle and nothing seems to make sense, when your effort feels invisible, your progress feels slow, and your results feel far away, that is the moment you must learn to trust the process more than ever, because every meaningful transformation in life happens long before anyone can see it. And the same applies to you. The late nights, the silent battles, the moments when you push yourself with no applause, all of those unseen efforts are slowly building the foundation of the breakthrough you've been working toward. And the reason most people never achieve what they want is not because they aren't capable, but because they walk away too soon. They confuse slow progress with failure. They forget that growth is happening even when it feels invisible. And the process you are going through right now is shaping your character, sharpening your discipline, strengthening your mindset, and aligning the right opportunities that you're not ready for yet. And that is why you must trust that every step, even the painful ones, is leading you somewhere necessary. Because sometimes the path looks still only because life is working behind the scenes, removing people who would have harmed you, building skills you'll need later, teaching lessons that will save you from bigger mistakes, and preparing you for a level you would crumble under if it came too early. And trusting the process means accepting that timing matters, seasons matter, preparation matters, and your journey cannot look like anyone else's. And when you stop comparing, stop doubting, and stop demanding immediate results, you begin to understand that every delay is alignment, every setback is instruction, every challenge is preparation. And if you hold your patience, your discipline, and your belief firmly, the process that feels confusing today will become the reason you succeed tomorrow. Because nothing in your life is wasted, not the pain, not the failures, not the waiting, not the setbacks. Everything is a part of the construction of the new version of you that your breakthrough requires. And when you finally arrive at the moment you've been praying and working for, you'll look back and realize that the process was not just shaping your destination, it was shaping you into the person capable of handling it. Rule number 3, break through the resistance. Every time you get close to a breakthrough, resistance increases, and this is something most people never understand. The struggle becomes heavier, not because you are failing, but because you are entering a stage of growth your old self is not built to survive. And that inner resistance, the doubt, the fear, the exhaustion, the urge to quit is proof that you are standing on the edge of a new level, and breakthroughs are always hidden behind the moments that feel unbearable, because life tests you right before it rewards you, pushing you to see whether you truly want what you say you want. And that is why you must push forward when your emotions tell you to stop. Because emotions are temporary, but the results of quitting are permanent. While the results of pushing through will change everything, and breaking through resistance means refusing to let weakness speak louder than purpose. refusing to let fear make decisions for you, refusing to let discouragement turn into surrender. And this resistance can look like procrastination, self-doubt, insecurity, distractions, or the people around you who don't believe in your potential. But no matter how it shows up, your job is to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep showing up, even when you feel empty, because the version of you who has the breakthrough is already on the other side of that resistance, waiting for you to push just a little further, a little harder, a little longer. And sometimes the difference between the life you have and the life you want is just one more day of effort, one more attempt, one more act of courage. And the struggle you feel is not a sign to stop it, is a sign that the door is about to open, because resistance is strongest right before transformation. And if you refuse to give up now, if you refuse to bow to the pressure, if you refuse to break under the weight of doubt, you will break through it. And when you do, you will discover that the struggle wasn't trying to destroy you. It was trying to prepare you for the strength you were about to step into, the opportunities you were meant to receive, and the life that was waiting for the version of you who did not quit.